May profits be upon you. Welcome to another weekly Forex forecast. We're taking a good look at gold. Gold. If you've been watching my videos for the last 3 weeks, you will know that I've been pushing nothing but buys. And buys it has been. And it's been glorious. It's been profitable. It's been lovely. All right. And just look at my videos for the past 3 weeks on gold specifically, and you will see that I've been hitting on the money. So, we finally get prices at all-time highs. And along the way, I want you to see, this is the weekly time frame. I want you to see that after this consolidation here, price has been making sweeps of the all-time highs, right? Sweeps higher, but we finally get a trade through of displacement beyond those highs here on in August. All right. And the deal is when you see that high close on these candles, it indicates more bullish price action to follow, high likelihood thereof. Okay. So price pulls back, pushes higher, pulls back, pushes higher, pulls back, pushes higher. This is what you want to see. All right. After price closes above this kind of consolidation here. All right. When it breaks the range and closes high above it, this indicates that we have bullish intent to go higher. You understand? Okay. So I want you also to notice that when price is pushing higher and pulling back, what is it pulling back into? You see this, right? It's a fair value gap, a bullish fair value gap, and price is respecting that bullish fair value gap and pushing higher from it. All right. These are things you want to see formed because it tells you that price has support in place structurally to move higher. Okay. And you see this fair value gap here, price didn't even come back into this one. It just kept going higher. This is what we call a breakaway gap. All right. A breakaway gap means that price is not, it has no intention on coming back down here because it closed so strong past the previous high that the likelihood is that it's going to continue higher. And that's exactly what it did. But in this case, it formed another bullish fair value gap that price did come back into. And what did it do? Showed respect. That wick is the respect wick, and it just indicates that price is probably going to go higher. Formed a nice little swing low here, a fractal, if you will, and came up higher and closed well past the previous high here, creating a new bullish fair value gap and hardly any wick on top. This is a very strong indication that price will probably take that high out on the very next candle. And what is this here? That looks like a dollar sign. Why? Because I think price is going to head up here to 27.83. Why? Because we have all-time highs up here. There's no data. No data to say, oh, we're going to hit this high, we're going to swing past this high or whatever. No, there's none of that up here. So we have to project. All right, we have to project into nothingness. All right, so what do I see? What do I see as far as that projection goes? Well, I'm going to measure with the trend-based Fibonacci retracement tool. I'm going to go to the swing high. Actually, I'm going to go this one here. All right, yeah, this one is higher, but this one created, this high created the lowest point, the swing low. And I like that as to use for my Fibonacci uh, uh, retracement measurements. All right. And what does that put us? That puts us right at this area here. All right. This is the 80% of this bullish leg. We're at 80%. All right. That is for me is a mission accomplished, but you see how strong this candle is. I think we're going to make 100%. I actually have this. I had this originally here. Okay. And we kept swinging high until we actually broke the swing high and closed strongly above it. So this is where I have my 100%, and I do believe we're going to hit that 100%. Hope I didn't confuse you. I hope you have some questions on that because I'd love to give you the answers. All right, if we go to the daily, What do I want to see? The respect of these weekly bullish fair value gaps, but we're on the daily, right? And you see how price has moved. All right, I'm looking for this daily fair value gap, the one that price left behind as it took out the old all-time high here. I'm looking for that to, uh, actually show prices. Price has support for higher prices. All right, that's one thing. Also, I have a mystery candle somewhere on this page, and I lost it. There it is. All right. What does this mystery candle got to do with anything? This is what I want to see. All right. If we go to the weekly, this is the weekly candle I want to see. Why on the weekly? Well, if I can get to it, I'm sorry to throw your eyes all over the place and everything. All right. If we put this weekly candle over here, open, close. All right, we come pretty close to what do you call this? The my 100% target. If we just extend it a little bit, I don't know what just happened here. All right, I'm gonna leave it the way. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. I don't know what happened there. But if we extend it just a little bit, we can hit that target and then it comes back down. But I want to close above that high. That's the kind of candle I would like to see next week. So an open, low, higher close. All right. An OLHC. All right. An open. And I'm looking for it just to wick that high. If it comes into contact with it, that's fine. That's a mission accomplished for me. All right, in my book. So that's what I'm looking for next week. A candle that looks very similar to that one. All right, we are close to the goal, and I hope we reach it. I hope you enjoyed this video. All right, I want you to be careful of next week. All right, because we're dealing with the unknown at all-time highs, and I want you to trade carefully. Make sure we are looking for the right things here. All right, that open hole, that next candle, I want to see. I want to see that candle leave a fair value gap here, so that I can do this and say, oh, price can come back to that, can pull back into this fair value gap, and then continue higher. That's what I want to see. You understand? So uh, that's it. I want to see the fair value gap form. Join me in the next video. I'll be doing I'll do some analysis on silver and also platinum. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.